Hey, what's up guys, Super Sam here. I'm watching all the 2023 Best Picture nominees throughout the course of the next few weeks, and today we're gonna talk about women talking. Before we get into today's review, I'd like to acknowledge that if you made it this far into this series, you might as well consider subscribing. Over 90% of the viewers watching my channel right now are not subscribed. So before I begin, hit that subscribe button. I promise I don't bite. Now let's begin. For a movie called Women Talking, I have very little women to say about it. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me, but I wasn't too knee-deep into dissecting every little moment and message in this film like every other person who saw it. There's probably a lot that went over my head that I frankly should have paid more attention to, but watching this after watching All Quiet on the Western Front, it was kind of like the inverse opinion I had towards that movie. This film is carried by the captivating screenplay and dominating performances. Within the first 10 minutes, you are attached to everything these people are saying, and the acting just enhances that attachment. That being said, this film looks ugly. I am not a fan of the muddy, desaturated look this film is going for. I understand that it technically didn't need to be visually stunning or anything, since it wasn't really the main focus of the film, but I could have at least used some variation in the cinematography to keep my interest. It was not all that pleasant to look at. Something as simple as an impressive looking shot can go a long way for audience engagement, especially when the screenplay is this great. This film was nominated for just 2 awards at the Oscars, and that was Adapted Screenplay and Best Picture. How? I know I'm skipping ahead of myself, but that is a dead giveaway. This is not winning Best Picture, and it's so baffling that I kinda wish some other film took its place. Not really sure what was going on there, but I digress. Women Talking is about an isolated religious colony of women that all discover through deep conversation and memory the tragedies and grisly behavior taking place in their circle. It is very concise and clear-cut with the way the story is told. It gets right to the point, which is something I really appreciate in films like this. Like I said before, the film is standing on the shoulders of the screenplay and stellar performances. And like I've been saying for a majority of this series, what a year for acting in film. Every character in this film brings something rich and authentic to their story. It's like every time we focus on one specific character, it starts to open up the floodgates to their background, and we get something new to add to the story that's already pretty deep. A new perspective means a new way to view these characters and their situation, and none of that would work without the amazing performances. Have I mentioned that already? Now, despite what I said about the cinematography and color palette of the film, it has without a doubt some of the best editing choices I've seen out of this bunch. Some were so good I kinda thought it was either unintentional or just some incredible attention to detail. I'm hoping it was the latter though. I have to be honest for a second. My expectation for this film was lower than others. Just because what I saw from the trailers was very uninteresting and the film's plot was very vague to me, and I never really knew or really cared about what was going on. But thankfully this film hooked me from the start, and I was able to appreciate exactly what this film brings to the table in terms of its incredible screenplay, great performances, and masterful editing choices. So that's my thoughts on Women Talking, and for how great it is, I definitely think it deserved a Best Picture nom. But the fact that it's only nominated for 1 other award is kinda questionable. But hey, the Academy is known for not paying a single ounce of attention to the editing category. They either pick the longest edits or the most edits for this category, which is a sad truth that a lot of people don't know about. There's no reason this film shouldn't have been nominated in other categories, but for ones like acting, those were already heavily contested, as I've said before. But who knows, maybe this film will shock the world and defy every single Oscars path to success we've seen in the past. I honestly don't know at this point, but what did you think about Women Talking? Does it deserve Best Picture? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know, what do you think my next film I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be? Number 6 on the old 2023 Best Picture nominees ranked tier list, whatever this series is called. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to bed. So, as always, please like if you like it, subscribe for more content, show support by ringing the bell, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Don't forget to hit subscribe.